Okay, so this summer I was working at a carnival, as my intro video kind of lets you all know, and I had to spend a lot of time with this one girl. Now, she's biracial. She's half West Indian and half white. Now, she has a problem with me saying white, but that's a whole nother video. Okay, so what I found out is that our society kind of makes biracials have to decide which race they are. You're either white or you're black or you're white or you're brown or you're Asian or you're, and it's like I don't understand why, because they're biracial. So you're actually asking them to pick like one half of their identity. And the thing is, this I went to high school with this one girl, and she's mulatto, so she's half black, half white. And what I find is white people and every other race just seems to identify her only as black. It's like they've made the decision for her. Now, she doesn't know her dad, and her dad is black. Her mom is white, her brothers are white, her stepdad is white. Everybody in her family is white, and everyone who's raised her has been white. So why does society tell her that she's black when she identifies more with her white side? Why can't they even acknowledge her as half white? Like, even when they refer to her as being half, they always say half black. Now, we're in the 21st century. I don't know why we're still so fixated on the one drop rule. Like, and I don't know if it's the black race is more accepting or the white race is just more rejecting. I don't know. To me, race is just pigmentation. I'd prefer it if we all just viewed each other as individuals. Now, I'm bi-ethnic, so I'm half Kenyan, I'm half Ugandan, and I hate the question "Where are you from?" or "What's your background?" or "What's your nationality?" Because a lot of people, even though in this day and age everyone is like mixed with something, people expect me to give one answer, and it seems like they just force you to choose one, and um, like as a child when I was confused about that, a lot of people would just tell me like you are what your dad is. So I guess I've kind of stuck with that. But I don't. I live with my mom, so I don't want to deny that side. So I don't know why. Why is it that our society is like this? Like it's not just with mulattoes, like half black, half white. It's it's with other mixes too. I, I don't know. Like my one friend, she's half white, half Asian, but everybody just refers to her as being Asian to the point where, well, I don't know if this was in fact her choice, but she dropped the Asian part of her last name. She's only now known by her the Caucasian part of her last name because her last name was hyphenated. And like, this isn't the the only example. Like, I mean, I don't know. And you hear some biracials, some of them want to be identified as their own, like, race. I know in Canada, they refer, I don't know. See, they call half white, half native, or half Native American. They, it's a French word, métis, meaning half blood. So they kind of have their own category, but at the same time, they get lumped in with natives. Very rarely do they get lumped in with white people. So I just I don't I don't know. I think I, I think this kind of adds to racism when you have to compartmentalize everyone. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this adds to racism when people have to say where they come from, or do you think it would help with racism if people understood where everyone was coming from? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below, and that's all I got to say.